Alright, you can't both be foist in the chat. Sean R, James the Catboy. You know what? Yes, you can. You're both first. Thanks for being first. Let's just get right into a mini pre. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is F099. In fact, I feel like a lot of my GP and mini pre wins for this game I've tied for first. So you know what? I'm gonna count it. Sean and James the Catboy. Avis, quick guns. How are you? Let's play as the green Amazon and possibly unlock some more colors. Pippin just jumped into the cat bed next to me and is making the best possible face on camera. GG, Sean. Excellent sportsmanship. Oh my gosh, James the Catboy. Avis also first, yes. Let's play some of this game. Let's do some races. Last night, we strummed all the way through Mega Man 9 on the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. And the last level gave me some trouble. It took me nearly an hour to beat the last level, but we were able to do it. Because what I didn't remember about Mega Man 9 was that once you make it to the last level, there's no way to go back and like go to the shop without having to redo the entire Wily Fortress. And there are no E-tanks, there are no M-tanks. So if you make it to the last level and you don't have an E-tank, you have to do it all in one go. But I was eventually able to do it after a couple game overs. And we had a whole lot of fun. Oh, wait, I want it. Yes! Count it. Let's get that KO. I don't know if it was worth it to slow down that much. Maybe I should have gotten one of those grays as well. Gonna scooch in there. Not get bopped by a gray car. Well, that guy just hit a red, so I don't know what that means for our hero. But I feel like I can slow down and possibly farm some gray cars. Like this guy's doing. Alright, now let's boogie. Let's like race. Ah, the blue car got me. Somebody get a power down here. No? Curtis KO'd Jeremy. Well done, Curtis. The puppet, what's going on? Nice. That's some wild goose energy right there. Just go straight into the red. Like you just don't care. Yo, Skyway from that guy? Alright, not terrible. Typical Curtis is right, Sean R. Game cute. How are you? Have you played Mega Man The Wily Wars? Slim Balls. Is that the one on Genesis? Like, a little bit. Didn't really seem like it was anything special, aside from being, like, Mega Man on the Sega. Happier now that you're streaming, and I earlier got last car/ship to complete Mirror Ace League. Hey! Yeah, I still think I have to unlock some things, right? Yo, still out of the States. What's up, Puppet? I'm reading comments as I'm scrolling up. Dane D! Yeah, the one on Genesis. Okay, okay. Yo, Izzy, is that you? Oh my gosh, I got the fabled 6th. Just for you. My green Amazon is now a demon. Avis? So is mine, technically. Oh my, it's a KJ F099 stream. Just what I needed over my lunch hour. And Enigma, that didn't rhyme. Are you okay? Ken says, damn, not a WFH day. Ken, I'm glad you're here, though. WFH stands for way freaking hot, which is what I always am. Speaking of which, it's like sunny out again? That's crazy. Haven't seen 2 sunny days in a row in forever. I might go jogging again. And I know I said I'd get a picture of the street down the street that is Edgeworth Street for all of my Ace Attorney fans, which we've been streaming a little bit of recently. Me and Genevieve B. But yeah, down the road, there's an Edgeworth Street. And I thought that was a law. I forgot about it until she pointed it out. Hey, don't hit that red. Oh, those blues, though. Get him away. I don't want to bump that guy forward. Not without damaging him, at least. Dang, that guy way in first place. A lot of stingrays getting skyways. How do they do that? Oh, it's because they turtle. They turtle all race. They sandbag, so to speak. Alright, gotta use this energy. Oh, not generally like that, but that's fine, I guess. Dang, somebody got in front of me. Another Skyway guy. Mega Man 9 was a great stream. Caught it late and watching the VOD for rest. Yo, quick guns, I appreciate you. Genevieve is a good seeing eye girlfriend. Yo, Sean R. I think anyone compared to me, first of all, but yeah. Guys, I have a conspiracy theory that James is a cat boy. Puppet? I'll look into it. I'm suffering from not enough lunch. No buffering while I crunch and munch. So donate and subscribe. And give like a punch, because KJ is the greatest. Fact, not a hunch. Enigma? The illest. Oh my gosh. Asim, I see you as well. Genevieve B, I come when called. Good girl. Welcome. How are you? I hydrate when told to hydrate, so. The Wily Tower mode is really fun, says Slim Balls. Are you talking about in Wily Wars, in the Sega one? Jin B. Did I miss the jump there? That was sick. That was pro of me. Speaking of bees, that's like probably the best power in any Mega Man game. Definitely the best power in Mega Man 9. Or, I don't know, maybe there were just some other powers that I wasn't using enough because I was hooked on the bees, you know? I was like, this game got bees? I'll use them. They're not bees, they're hornets, which are wasps, right? They're technically different. I need to KO this guy if I want to win the mini Prix. He's too far ahead. Oh. He heard me coming. I tried to bump him out of the pit lane. Let's hit him here. Yeah, push him a little bit. Push him a little bit more. Hit him into the wall. That wasn't good there. But at least I hit him. And now he's nervous. Or not. He might not be at all. Or she. They. Who knows? Who knows with these Luna Bombers these days, you know? I'm gonna bump him a little bit. Dang it. I should have boosted a little bit earlier and I could have kept up. Good race. Concrete shot is really good. Yeah, Slim Balls, I kept running out of it though. Which I guess means I used it a lot. So, you're right. Yo, friends, I watched Ace's Cull tear a reed on the sax yesterday. Oh no, are they okay? Enigma, I think you might need to explain what that means. I'm also a huge Steven Universe fan. I'm so excited to watch with my daughters when they're old enough. Yeah, Enigma. All I wanna do is see you turn into a KarmaJolt fan. Yeah, you can choose your loadouts for every level. Interesting, Slim Balls. I got third or something. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. That's not so bad. I'm just trying to unlock some cars, you know? Hey, and now we can do team battle. Yes! Finish in the top 25 in any race 50 times. I swear, I'm just unlocking more pink colors for the green Amazon. Yeah, those are all pretty similar, and I love it. Oh, participate a bunch. Leaderboard points. Oh, win a Grand Prix. Alright, alright. We'll eventually get all those unlocked, but let's do a team battle at 12:50 time remaining. What's for lunch, Gen B? Yo, I love this part of the stream. Where every day we ask Gen B, what's for lunch? Sax uses a wooden flappy-doo made of wood to make its delicious sound. Tearing a reed would be like shredding on guitar. It's a good thing. Okay, that's what I thought, Enigma. But it also sounds like an injury. Montaser, what's going on? She F on my 0 till I 99. Why did I say that? I don't know, because it was kind of funny. But yeah, when are you turning 99? I bet that's many years from now. Having leftover sausage and spinach ravioli. Yo, Genevieve B, I had ravioli for lunch. What's their name again? I want to say Eve. James the Catboy. Who are you talking about? Well, I guess that's the question. Yeah, it's Eve. See the lady that did that song that's like Let Me Blow Your Mind? Featuring Gwen Stefani? Produced by Dr. Dre? Damn, it's almost May. Yeah, it's almost May. What's the... That's it, right? Ooh, baby, we about to get a skyway. Gonna hit that guy a little bit. Whoop! That's the noise the driver makes when you get yanked up into the sky. I don't... Oh, I got 69 points from the skyway. That's hilarious. I wanted to get the lemons, though. And I also want to get the gray cars, which are kind of hard to do on this course. Ooh, I'll bump the dude out of the way, I think. Went that way to collect lemons, obviously. That guy gave it up a little bit too far. Hey, we got a KO. I am good at the games sometimes. Where's the gold bumper? Haven't seen that guy in a while. Ooh, okay, I thought I had two, but I got one of them. Doing much better today than I was yesterday. I went this way thinking I could collect lemons, but instead I gave blue team some points. I was like, here, take my points. I will have 5 of yours. The little lemon generators do give you like a small boost. Oops. I didn't mean to get that far ahead of that gray car, but I did. Let's get 69 points again on the Skyway. Uh-oh, uh-oh, am I doing it? Nope. Is this the new Mario Kart? Yeah, AP4. Kind of. It has been since September of 2023. This is F-Zero 99, in case you actually don't know. It's like the original F-Zero on Super Nintendo, except there are 99 racers. And we won a team battle. Look at that. Bam! 397. Anybody beat that? I don't think so. Avis, I see you on yellow team. And Astro Zero. I carried you to a win there. AP4. I'm AP7, says Avis Prada 777. I don't think I've actually ever read your entire name out loud. Is Nick the Frenchie here? I see some croissant in the chat. Howdy. I think they aren't totally human. I think they are bionics. You have to do support so much. Jeez. Oh, I see what you're saying. To support the G-forces. Or to survive the G-forces while being an F-Zero racer. You can't really be a human. You gotta be a robot. Is that what you're saying? Anyway, let's do another team battle at 8:35. You like Garnet? I'm an Amethyst kind of gal in Enigma. Although I do love Peridot. Mega Man 2 Atari D-Make is the best way to play Mega Man 2. Slim Balls, I saw Mega Harv doing that one. I just got an email from a Julia G. Yo, Genevieve B? I know a Julia G. They come to this channel sometimes. You would be an Amethyst kind of gal. An Enigma? That's what I'm trying to be. Did you hear that little squeak that Pippin just did? Pip? That's right. Take the bath. Oh, wash yourself. Pip. That's my cat, Pippin. She's adorable. And good at games. Pip, squeak is right. Clean. Oh, I tried to get some more lemons. Good spin. Good teammate right there, too. Ooh, terrible spin. Well, that one's fine. 15 points? Ooh, hard landing there. I feel like I'm doing that by accident a lot when I'm holding down on the D-pad, but also another direction. Let's go to the sky. Yo, the gold bumper. I haven't seen that in forever. Bop. This is gonna power down. Oh, I wasn't wrong. I somehow missed that KO. Just misjudged the timing a couple times in a row. Oh my gosh. Alright. I almost boosted there, which would have been really bad. Because I would not have survived that. Prix G, what's going on? Ah, Unkarma. Welcome. 5. Alright, not my best team battle here. Ah, not a single KO. Well, teammate got a KO. Also, pet that cat. I did, Nick the Frenchie. Hey, by the way, like it says in the chat, if you donate, I'll do some squats. Let's get that reps counter up. Yesterday, I did 33 reps during my Mega Man 9 live stream, which is respectable. So thanks. Thanks for the workout, everybody. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Thanks for coming to work with me. Yo, Jason Mel, I'm trying to work out with you. We got bopped there. Yeah, I didn't do that good. Gerg, well done. Avis on the winning team, obviously. Squeak heard earlier. Karma, your B-Day is coming up. That's true, Genevieve B. Let's get into my Genevieve B-Day, I should say. Let's do a team battle at 4:20 time remaining, but in the meantime, do them lucky ranks. Count it. Karma, behave. Okay. How are you? How's everybody doing? Dendon T, what's going on? I see you with the croissant. I love that everyone spams le croissant. Often I will do this without explaining it. I'll just raise my hand. This is me trying to figure out where my webcam screen ends and the video game screen begins, so that maybe I could do this or something. So if you see me doing this, it either means I have a question, or I'm trying to figure out where the line ends. I'm not good. Thanks for asking. Mega Bubble, tell us about it. Are you doing any type of special incentive on streams during that week? Genevieve B, that's a great idea. I haven't really thought about it. Air 5. Yeah. I'm also looking for high fives all the time. You gotta look at the elbow when you do it. It's the best way to do it. Anyway, we're finally on Big Blue when we get to Blue Team. Oh my gosh. We're a Big Blue team. It's big, it's blue. And it's a team battle. I still don't. Oh, you know what? That would have been a fine place to use the Skyway if I hit the Zippy. I mean, that was still fine, but it would have been great. And you could tell your friends, you know? I just gave up the lead there for some reason. I still got 50 points for being in, like, 3rd place when I crossed the finish line. Ooh, good. My teammate got that one. Well done, teammate. It's called a pass in the biz. Oh, I thought that, I thought that gray bumper was going to cross a little bit in front of me more, like on a different path. So I wasn't able to predict its path. Avis, I see you. Nice. Look at this. Ooh. Alright. Interesting that I didn't get the gold bumper, but someone named Philip got it, so... Dang, could not get that Zippy. That's okay, I still got like a fine score. Ooh, give me a cross. Alright, try not to hit a red. Well, sometimes you try. $10 points right at the end there. I have actually seen the high five tutorial. It was great. Yo, Nick the Frenchie. Yeah, making a reference to a video I made in like 2009. It's big, it's blue, it's 2. What more could you want? Maybe mirrored. Tiny Schmario? Maybe. Oh, it's all good. How are you? Yo, Mega Bubble? I'm feeling all right. Thank you. Of all the things I've done once, I've had to adult the most. Yuck. Any Enigma? Oh no. What are we talking about? Today I'll be adulting, says Nick the Frenchie. I see. Do you like spicy food, KarmaJolt? I love it, Dendon Tucker. I have a pretty good tolerance for spicy food. My neck's so stiff. Genevieve V, I'm so sorry. Let me help you with that tomorrow. Taxes. Nick the Frenchie? I did mine like a month ago. Already got the return. Not much, but... Anyway, let's do a team battle at 25 seconds. Jamie T! YY! Oh yeah, that reminds me. My good friend YY6969 in the chat set up a Minecraft server for peeps in the Discord, and I will be posting the information on it later. I'll probably make an entirely new Discord channel for it. Or topic within the Discord server. You did your taxes a day before they were due. Genevieve, I feel like you emphasized the wrong word there. I did my taxes a day before they were due, so I was well within the deadline. Yay, I want to play Minecraft with y'all. Genevieve B, might even make you a mod. Let's go to Mirror Big Blue 2. Can I join this Minecraft server for my PS4? Avis, like, I want to say probably, but why made it so that you can join with either Bedrock or Java Edition. I did my taxes a day before. I did my taxes a day before. Jason Mel, there's a lot you could emphasize in that sentence. I did my taxes a day beef or. If you emphasize the beef for some reason. It's cross-platform. I'll cross your platform. Calyx, what's going on? Yo, Dendon, me and you on white team? Alright, let's get some spin attacks. Remember to get all the lemons for your team. Was there somebody named Gay King ahead of me? Amazing. I didn't know there was a king for that. How do you apply? Herp. All right. Okay, okay. Actually hitting the Skyway right as you touch the jump gets you the zippy zip on the Skyway. So that's not a bad spot for it. And it gets you around that curve, which is nice. Get around your curves or something. I don't know. Ooh, I got a KO. Where is everyone? Ah, my friends. It's a letter from our friends. Oh, I missed, well, I was about to say I missed 2 KOs, but then because he was the Golden Fox, he caught up to me, and I was able to give him a quick little bump, so to speak. I didn't get that KO. That's alright, I got a player KO, which is satisfying. It was that guy, I think, right? Ooh. I guess the Stingray stole that KO from me. I don't really know how that worked. Couldn't make up my mind there. Alright, teammate, good work. This guy's gonna power down here. One of these yellow cars. Oh, especially if he's boosting here. Gay King won the race. Karma tested it on Switch already. Why? So to clarify, I was on PC there for that. Shogo. I guess so. You can't apply to be a king. Tell that to Hugh Capet, Genevieve. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. That's true. Sean, tell us a history lesson then. Rip it up. Let's go. Famous Xander. Hey, welcome. Avis, wait, you won? Blue team wins. Hey, nicely done. Adrian R on yellow team. Karma, behave before I get human bee sources up here. It won't be nice for you if that happens. So you should be on your best behavior. Gawa, welcome. Look, if we're making bee jokes, I'm gonna be the fire stingray. Or I guess the fire scorpion. Alright, I guess though, never mind. Let's do a Queen League. I'll continue to be the green Amazon until I get all the colors. Let's get in there at 5:35. And Red Dalek, I see you as well. Gonna steal your fridge? Do you need help with that? There's not much in it right now. I need to go to the grocery store, so like, now's your best bet. Back on them bees. Yo, Jason Mel, that's true. Hugh was elected king of the Franks after the end of the Carolingian dynasty. And he applied for the job? What was on his CV? His resume? It's spelled Hughes. Did he have the best application for the king position? Yeah, Quick Guns, I have to imagine it was like a multiple round interview process. Chris C, how are you? You like jazz? His lineage essentially led all the way to the revolution, says Sean R. Damn. Dendon, excellent work. Let's go to the Queen League, everybody. It's not Mirror, is it? No, it's not. Mooshbesh, that's the bear in Oracle of Ages. That's the bear that you can hop on and he kind of flies and he can ground pound. His name is Moosh. I don't know if Besh is his last name, but that's probably him. I don't know any other Mooshes. I don't know any other Mish. That would be the plural, would it not? I know Enigma and Aces love jazz. I'm sorry, like jazz was the question. You didn't ask who loved it. Hey, it's a Queen League. It's Queen. It's League. What more could you want? I'm actually gonna go around here and save some energy. And boost here, obviously, because that's the thing you do. That guy was definitely trying to steal my KO there. I mean, I would have tried, too. I need a couple lemons here. Dang it, it's not going to happen. Oh, if I were just behind that guy. Ooh, that guy got bounced a little bit. I feel bad for him. Awkward time to get a Skyway, but it means I can farm a KO. And that's a good time for it. Alright. Let's, I guess, boost a bunch. Ooh, boy. They got a lot of energy here. But I got smacked by that blue car. Ooh, hard landing. What's going on with that? Alright, third and a couple KOs is pretty good, Selvala. Jin B, mine was a British guy. Tiny Schmario, what are we talking about? My geometry teacher in HS was hot AF. Yeah, because he got all the right shapes. Am I right, Genevieve B? Yours was a British guy, Tiny Schmario. Any Enigma, do you remember our geometry teacher? She was like, this lady that we had for geometry in 8th grade was like a no BS kind of lady, and she would kind of snap at the class sometimes, you know, if things are getting a little loud. But then one-on-one, she was like the nicest freaking person. And I remember like, at the halfway point, then at the end of the year, like you'd have to show them like, you'd have to show her like your notebook, and like she would check to make sure that you took thorough notes, and there would be like a quick interview kind of, and she'd be like, okay, give yourself an evaluation, like a self-evaluation here. And I was like, yeah, I think I deserve a good grade on this. And she was like, yeah, I think you do too. You've been great, Graham. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that from the lady who yells a lot. Sean, I was in Yellow House in 8th grade. Our middle school was divided into like colored houses, I guess. Didn't really make that much of a difference, but it just basically determined like who your teachers were, and like you know, what group of students you'd spend most of your middle school days with. So I was in Yellow House with the brightest kids. I don't know. First of all, I don't know why they'd put me there. Secondly, I don't know if the houses actually meant anything. But we were in the accelerated math courses. Speaking of accelerated, I should have boosted there earlier. Because this is Short Town, not Port Town 2, yeah. Sorting Hat, basically, yeah, quick guns. But then after middle school, like, I wasn't put in, like, the highest math, and I was like, alright, that's fine. I guess I'll go into the second highest math. My freshman year. With the juniors rather than the seniors. Or something. Karma being a Hufflepuff, so accurate. You take that back, Genevieve. Why would you say that? Genuinely curious. I want to boost there to get away from those reds for sure, but now I don't have enough energy to boost. Oh, the guy behind me powered down, I'm pretty sure. 'Cause you're a himbo? Only yellow had the advanced math. Green had... advanced... what? Worked a 15-hour shift yesterday and currently 10 hours in on another. Why? Oh my gosh. I hope you get to, like, take a break sometime in your life. Johnny Doe, what's going on? I do not remember. Geez, no clue. Also, KJ, she was nice to you because you were a genius and she knew it. She was mean in class because she just wished everyone else was on your level. Enigma? You might be right. I mean, we had some troublemakers in the class, but, like, she'd be like, quiet, don't do that, you know? And then one-on-one with a lot of people, she was very pleasant. 12 days until a 7-day cruise. That would be the 11th, right? Missed out on AP later due to that. Yeah, so I was in, like, the advanced math courses in middle school and high school, but I wasn't, like, in the all-the-way advanced math courses. So I had AP Calculus AB rather than BC, which was slightly more advanced. But I still took, like, a lot of calculus in high school, and some statistics. But, like, I wasn't... my older brother was, like, a really hard worker. Still is. So he was in, like, multiple AP courses when he was in high school, and I remember, like, comparing myself to him, being like, well, I'm not taking, like, 4 AP courses like he did. And I definitely can't do AP US History, which is, like, a ton of writing and reading and homework. So I'll just take the math ones, and I did, AP Calculus and Statistics. Oh, let's hit this guy. And I did okay on the exams. Like, I got a 4 out of 5. Which, like, you know, a lot of my friends, like Enigma, I'm sure, got a 5 on the exam and, like, totally crushed it. And so I was like, I didn't do that great. But then when I was applying for colleges, they were like, whoa, you got a 4? That's incredible. Come to our school. And I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I'm just comparing myself to, like, actual amazing students, and I should be comparing myself to the average. Or to no one. Alright. That gray bumper kind of messed me up, but I still got second there. I lost motivation in school junior year after they canceled the second half of AP... They canceled the second half of AP Physics? Why? That's insane. Could they just, like, not pay the teachers? I mean, it's kind of a thing here. General history is the worst. Mega Bubble? Yeah, I'm not good with history, honestly. Comparison is the killer of confidence. Genevieve B? But at least I got a killer booty. Compare yourself to a random stranger. Rogue effect? Yeah, I'll just walk up to one and be like, hey, you want to compare? First place guy needs a swift KO. Ooh, now I'm tied for second with somebody. How did that work out if I was... Oh, wait, I see it. Because I was tied for third before. First half had 5 students, second half had only me. Oh, why, I see. AP US History was too fixated on wartime periods. Mega Bubble? AP US History was the reason that I was late with a lot of my homework assignments. And I didn't even take that class. My brother had to use the computer so often to type essays, literally every night, that, like, when I had an essay due, I'd have to wait for him. So on the rare occasion where I had an essay due and I was actually going to do it, sometimes I just couldn't, you know? That was probably my sophomore year of high school. Maybe freshman year. But also, I just took the wrong electives. Like even up until college and through a little bit of college, I took electives that, like, my parents wanted me to take because I, like, wanted them to be happy. when what I should have done was take subjects that I was interested in that I knew I could handle. Rather than taking like an extra history course and doing like a ton of essay work, I should have done like another math course that I could just like breeze through. Damn, it's like that first place guy is really good or something, huh? I'll read it in a second. I see a bunch of comments. I should have used more energy, I think. Oh, I almost messed that up. Let's hit this guy. Tap on the brake a little bit there. Steal second. When you take classes that interest you, you're more engaged and likely to do well. That's true, Sean R. Furthermore, like, I should have taken classes that I knew weren't going to be a ton of homework, you know? Worst elective here, pottery with a harsh teacher despite being near the top of my class. That brought my GPA down. Whoa, Mega Bubble. Were you a good student? Classes change? Minecraft classes? Yo, why? You got it. I almost missed that comment, by the way, just because I'm like... I miss a lot of comments when I'm racing. Fifth, 1 PKO. Oh no, KarmaJolt, I crashed out. Dindin, you made it pretty far, though. Avis, I see you in 7th. Oops, did I just break these? No. I'll put it back. I'll put the lens back. Film history had way more homework than I wanted. Yeah, Genevieve B. I can see that. I got like 5th in class in high school. Mega Bubble, I went to high school with a bunch of bloomin' geniuses, as my English teacher put it. What was her name? Sean, you might have been in that class. It was sophomore year English teacher. And she had kind of a voice like this. She was older, but like a little bit of a Jodie Foster thing going on. And I remember her saying that one of her favorite words was chiaroscuro. Like the shading technique in art. I'll remember her name in a second. Yeah, oh yeah, you were definitely in my freshman year English class. And we're talking about high school a bunch. Who else was in a class with KarmaJolt? Ooh. Ran straight into a red there. Almost another. Shoot. That slowed me down a lot. Because you want to get full speed going off that jump to stay in the air longer. A lot of people blowing up back there. I think it was something with an R, but I don't remember. Mrs. Rhodes. Rhodes, like the Colossus. Alright, I gotta catch up to this guy. To have any sort of chance of he hit a red. That's a good start. Nah, he's got plenty of life. Almost died. Nicely done. You guys remember so much more of HS than me. My strongest memories are band and math. And Enigma, I feel like I'm losing a lot of my memory, which is alarming, but I still do remember a lot of high school, I guess. Oh yeah, I kind of remember. I never had her as a teacher, Sean. Fabled 6th! Yo, Avis, nicely done. And Enigma, what instrument? Everyone be prepared for a huge tiny Schmario lore drop that I can't type in this exact message because of character limit. Ooh, baby. Is it that you are tiny? You're Schmario. You're 2. I had like 6 kids with IQs 140 plus in my school. Why? I'm not quite there. Hey, we got 2nd place. Alright, that's not so bad. Yeah, if I had punched that guy into like numerous red cars, maybe I could have gotten him to crash out. Who here actually knows their IQ? Is that a thing? Anyway, let's do a 99. At time remaining 8:05. Trumpet over here for marching band, says Xander. Played sax for 1 year, says Quick Guns. I once tried to draw a super evil Chaos from Skylander's Swap Force, and I wanted to make him really large, so I ended up using 4 pieces of paper glued together in order to draw him in that huge scale. Yo, that's a lore drop right there, Tiny Schmario. Honestly, mine's probably like 84. Shogo, I love that you added a bunch of typos to that one. I got tested at 129, says YY. Nice. Dude bro version of Zodiac? Whoa, what are you talking about, Genevieve B? Deidre and I joke about getting tested to be invited to Mensa and then decline. IQ is for the weak, says Rogue Effect, but you spelled weak like 7 days. Measure your intelligence with how good you are at Tetris. Ah, okay, in that case, I'm average. I've had an IQ of 145 since 2002 or 2003. Avis, that's insane. So what's your sign? Equals, bro, what even is your IQ? Yeah, my mom tested me when I was in high school because she had a suspicion that I had ADHD. So in my sophomore year, I tested at 135, which is approximately 99th percentile. Yo, Lexi Wolf becoming a God tier member in the middle of my F099 stream, which happens to be my IQ, by the way. And I was lying when I before said that it was 135. Everyone spam the wolves in the chat. I already forgot to hit the Skyway. Like straight off the jump. This is just a regular 99, right? That's how that's pronounced. Almost got a KO. Yo, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. Everyone spam them wolves. And God tier membership is like 25 ducats a month. So let's do at least 25 coils. Not like coils like Tesla coils, but curls pronounced like a mafia goon. Do the coils for the goils. Boom. Sean's got a comment there that I'm going to read out loud. But yo, Lexi Wolf, thank you so much. I was thinking of doing some Breath of Tuesday tonight. I know that doesn't sound cool or rhyme like any Enigma does. I got lucky there. Hey, thanks for the wolves, everybody. Let's do 30 curls for that. Let's put that on the... I'm sorry, it's squats today, isn't it? Yeah, let's do 30 squats for Lexi Wolf. I have that ADHD, says Jason Mel. I think I make jokes often enough about how dumb I am that some people start to believe me. The thing is, though, a lot of people who are smart enough to realize that the jokes I'm making about it are kind of clever, they're like, wait a second, that guy be lying. That's what I hope, anyway. Loved high school. I found myself. Middle school I hated. Bullied very hard. Bullied others out of insecurity. Then there's what Kelly did. Whoa, Sean. Tell me about what Kelly did. Also, Sean, I apologize if I contributed to that in any way, because I remember when I was like young, I tried to fit in and I would follow a crowd every now and then, even if that occasionally meant being a D-bag to someone. And I definitely remember like one of my close friends now, Sax Dog, I did a little bit bully him when I was in elementary school, but I stopped doing that shit. But yeah, Sean, we can tell by the way you moderate in the chat. Oh boy. We can talk about it offline. Yeah, text me. I can't find the wolf emote. Yo, Jason Mel, that's when I copy and paste. Let's do another 99 at 240. I thought the Dude Bro version of Zodiac was the Myers-Briggs personality test. Yeah, Rogue Effect. Does that mean anything to anyone? If you're like an INFJ or FRTZ or whatever. Rogue, maybe. I don't think Dude Bros would even know what M. Briggs is. Some of them do, Genevieve. They ask me about it. Dang, did I ever be mean to you? I don't remember. Confront me if so. I have the IQ of a wolf. I mean, Aru, yo, Lexi Wolf? But some wolves pilot starships, so, like, that seems pretty smart. Neither of y'all were bad to me. Good. Sean, great. Yo, the Mirror Lancer Deltarune League is coming up. Tiny Shmario, that's what it is. It's bad luck city for me, KarmaJolt, because I race with you and I have bad luck. Denden T? Luck always turns around. Yeah, you know, in games anyway. If you, like, fall into a pit of quicksand and die, then, like, that's pretty bad luck, and I don't think that's turning around anytime. But Denden T, look, especially this game, your luck turns around as your skill does, because the more you play, the better you get at stuff. I should be a little bit better at this game at this point. That said, I do feel like I'm way better at this game than I was, you know, 6 months ago. Especially during the few times where I STFU and actually race instead of looking at the chat. But sometimes I know when to lock in, you know? The blue car is menacing. Did a quick impression for you. You're welcome. Oh, I didn't get those lems. In Diablo 2, a lem rune is a moderately rare item that is worth picking up. Couldn't get those lems, but it's okay. This is final lap. I don't think I'm getting another Skyway. That's fine. Oh no, someone got a Skyway! Well, and I might die here. This guy's gonna try to hit me. I lived somehow. Diablo 2 is life, yo. Dragon Deadite. I played that game way too much. What class you play? Vati, what's going on? Extroverts unite. They do, often. Quick Guns, I see you finishing the race. In 7th, Adrian R. in 3rd. The worst part of those is that there is a right answer because extroverts make more money and get promoted more often, typically, and that's stupid. Any Enigma? Oh, yeah. That's a fox, Karma, come on. Lexi Wolf? No, I'm talking about Star Wolf, the villain. Any Enigma? I like to describe myself as a pillar of support. Pillar? Like her medications, you mean? Alright, let's do 30 squats. But yeah, so, like, a lot of people will incorrectly tell you that the way to move up at your workplace, the way to get promoted, is to work hard. No, it's to present yourself as having worked hard, and it's to convince people that you are better at your job than others are. Very little to do with working hard. But speaking of which, let's do 30 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Hey, spam the wolves. Thank you so much, Lexi Wolf, for becoming a God tier member. I'm only a store manager because my old boss passed away. Oh my gosh, Dragon. You made it. I remember that shirt. Yeah, Sean and I went to like a burlesque bingo thing with Molly M, and I won this really cool Aretha Franklin t-shirt as a prize. Whew! Alright, 99 at 620. Lexi Wolf also boosted the Discord. Oh, hell yeah! By the way, y'all should join it. Hey, Selvala is not wrong. There's a link. There's a link to the Discord in the video description. Lexi Wolf, what car do you want me to drive? Oh, I know what color you want, at least. And that ain't it. Yeah, Nick DeFrenchie. It also happens to fit me pretty well. Hey, KarmaJolt, I need your luck really bad. Dendon Tucker, I will send you a cup of luck in the mail. I pivoted into sales/relationship management from mechanical engineering. Enigma? Crazy pivot. I pivoted into being a YouTuber from like digital marketing and SEO. And also working at a call center. Minecraft server going up in the Discord as well. Yeah, I'll make a separate division on the Discord for that. Why? Anyway, we're on Big Blue. It's big. It's blue. Oh, Pippin is like face up in the air on her back, and it's kind of funny, and I want to show you. She'll be there for a while. She ain't moving. That cat don't move. That's not true. For how chonky she is, she does a lot of exercise. She does a lot of running around. She loves the laser pointer, too. Dang it, she moved. Pip, you're still good. I pivoted from cannabis cultivation to medical billing. That seems rough. But Genevieve B, if your weed job had like benefits like healthcare and like a, you know, steady work hours, you would probably go back, right? This song is peak, Shogo. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a perfect song. Watch me not get a Skyway. Wait, someone's gonna land in front of me here. No? Maybe not? Shoot, I dodged. I dodged a lemon. Yes, there we go. Ooh, give me a cross, baby. Oh, we lost right at the end because of that blue. Wait, no, I got first. Did I tie for first there? I thought that blue slowed me down just enough for someone to pass me right at the end. We took it. We tied for first. Look at that. Oh my gosh. My mom told me I could be anything when I want when I grow up, so I decided to be a unicorn. Lexi Wolf, look, you work hard enough, eventually you get there. Thanks to your luck, I got 41st. Yo, Denden, nice. All right, y'all. Let's do one more race. It's sunny out, and it's nice enough that I want to go jogging again. Before Jackie J gets home from school. Have not played this in months. I'm so rusty, says Gawa. What is your name in game? Let's do a 99 at 150 and call that the last race of the stream. But hey, thanks for being here. Even though, like, me and Sean and Enigma talked a lot about high school. You know what's funny, though, is, oh, it's Gawa? I would have, you know what? I might have guessed that. What's funny is, when I'm streaming, I do feel dumber. Often I will go back to watch, and I'm sure this, like a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers can relate to this, but I'll go back and watch, like, a live stream of mine, where I'm, like, struggling to solve a very obvious puzzle. And any other day, I would have gotten it like that. But because no matter how hard I try, while I'm playing a game and I'm streaming, some part of my focus is partitioned and dedicated to the chat. And there's no real way for me to be like, all right, I'm going to shut up and think about this without getting distracted. There's just no way for me to do that. But obviously I can do that often when I'm not on YouTube, you know? Like, I remember there was a puzzle in, like, probably Oracle of Seasons, where there's, like, a room that funnels you toward a button, and when you hit the button, the floor in front of you disappears. And then, but that's the direction you have to go because it takes you toward like a key door or something like that, right? And like, obviously what you gotta do is jump over the button with the Rock's Feather that you get in that dungeon, I'm pretty sure. But what I was trying to do is hit the button, use the Pegasus Seed to run, then jump, so that I could make it to the door before the floor, like, fully collapsed. Yo, is that Gary P2 with a cool 499? Hold on. I'll look in a second. Thank you so much. But I was overthinking it and overthinking it and overthinking it until finally I was like, oh wait, or I could just jump over the thing. And I was like so embarrassed that I wasn't able to think of that, like, immediately, you know? But that's, like, just how it works when you're paying attention to two things at once. No matter how hard you try. It's like a Cher song, right? Anyway, I exploded. Yeah, everyone spam the P2 in the chat. Hey, KarmaJolt, I hope this super chat finds you well. You're a ray of sunshine in the darkness. Hey, Gary P2. All right, because of you, I'm going to do one more race before I sign off. But let's do 5 squats. Yeah, spam those P2s, everyone. Heavy A, 13. Let's do a pro track at 1820. I would probably use a projector to display chat. Anon, I could, oh my gosh, get your coffee donated $10. My short vacation was cut shorter, but now I have more time to watch KarmaJolt. Whoa. Short vacation cut shorter? Tell us about that. And let's do 15 squats. Spam the P2s and the coffee emoji. Rogue Effect, that was you, right? I couldn't quite read it in time. All right, we're doing 15. Then I'm gonna go for a run, which might not be a great idea, but it's sunny out. I won't push myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We made it. Let's go. Just in time. Dendon, good question, says Genevieve B. Shoot, I missed it. Did I want to go this way? Yeah, probably. Probably could have done that a little bit better. It's so hard to see. Yo, YY with the cool $5 too. Hey, thank you so much. Looking forward to the next stream. Hope I can make it. Hey, I appreciate you. Oops, I forgot to go across the gap. Hope I can make it across the gap next time. Everyone spam the Y's in the chat for YY. And when you get back from your cruise, tell us about it. Of course, that's in 12 days. Like you mentioned, oilier. Like you mentioned, oilier. Alright, so can I make the jump? Yeah, easy money. Well, I still did a hard landing because I guess you just maybe you can't. Maybe you can't soft land unless you're holding directly down on the D-pad. No. I feel like that's not true. Like there I did it, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm wrong. I must just not be pushing the buttons hard enough. You know what I mean? Shoot, I wanted that KO. And this one. This track is hard. Somebody blew up in front of me, let's hit him. Should have hit that jump. I almost blew up there. Hey, let's do 5 more squats for YY. I'll post pictures in the Discord. Heck yeah. My YouTube's glitching. Karma is going up and down. Yo, AOVV. Wait, tell us about it. Is it actually? Alright, let's do 5 more squats. But I do have to sign off. So, 5 more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. 3 curls for no reason. 1, 2, 3. 3 curls this time. 3. All right, everybody. I am gonna go jogging. I probably will make a short later. What was that, 50? All right, not so bad. How many hours do you think you have spent playing F-Zero? through the years. Look, I really didn't play any other F-Zero games aside from this one, but let's take a look here. Total playtime, 233 hours, 5 minutes and 25 seconds. Not so much. Not so much. Anyway, I'll be back later, probably with some Breath of Fire or Willow. I don't know, I'll toss a coin. But hey, thank you so much for watching me play a whole bunch of F-Zero 99. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Good effect. Can't believe I overslept. Good job, babe. Hey, thanks, Genevieve B. I'll see you soon.